this is your best stats, right? So you're gonna have 105 resist. This is my opinion. First of all, guys. First of all, my opinion. Uh, Depending on how you want to go about it, I think just having uh, the universal 65 resist and then 87 ice resist and then 81 for the three schools is really important. Well, 81, 81, and then 87. As for crit, for ice, having 32% crit is pretty nice. You can expect more than that. 30% pierce is not that high, but honestly, as an ice, you're not going to um, just go straight up hit your poly strike anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. Um, okay, so we do have a couple ground rules. If we first a angel life or like guardian spam life, we'll definitely flee. We don't PvP those people, so I don't. Doesn't matter if I'm first or second, or if I'm first and I'm guaranteed to win, I'll just straight up hit flee. So that's just the plan. This guy doesn't seem like it. He is a death. Do I know him? I'm not sure if I know him, and I don't think it matters. I'm not going to hit him just straight up. That's just disrespectful as hell. What we'll do is blade twice, because unless he strikes, he can't do much. I mean, even if he strikes, he still has to be able to what's it called? He has to blade up also. Because it's super unfortunate, but death just sucks. Death sucks at just throwing out damage. That's an absolute shame, I think. Because death is an amazing school overall. I have won a max death. I ranked it up to 900 and I just couldn't rank it up after that. It was like excruciating. But yeah, if you guys take away anything from these videos, I can promise you'll learn something at the very least. Hopefully I'm not the worst player in the world, and I think I do pretty well for myself. So if you guys want to just pick up a couple neat tricks and stuff like that to do well, this is probably one of the best sources you'll find. Not saying I'm one of the best PvPers, but not many people are posting videos to begin with. That's kind of just what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I kind of want to get his shield off. Wait, I really want to get his shield off now. I have two shadows. Because as an ice, rule number one, you don't sit on shadows, okay? So if you see an opening to abuse your shadow pips, you definitely abuse your shadow pips, okay? Do not sit on your shadows. Number two, we need a sunblock. We can't afford to strike out without a sunblock. He is dead, so he's definitely going to do something about it. Really, you do not want to strike. He might have ward. I'm not sure if he does or not. I'm not going to shield right now. I don't see myself benefiting from it. What I'll do is, I'm sitting on nothing. You can't have TC strikes, unfortunately. So it's not like I can strike up now. But if I could, that would be the best move, I think. If I'm him, I would Green Oak or I forgot what it's called, but it's a 3-pip moon hit, which is really good actually. He should use that and then follow up with a Venging Fossil or something really cool like that. If he does, I can't stop him. Maybe I can stun him, Winter Moon or something like that. Yeah, so he definitely has ward. Do I regret hitting him a little bit? No, actually no, I don't regret it because I like I said, I was sitting on two shadows. So he did make the good move. Unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna have to dig into my TC, but I'm not 100% sure if I even have triages. I don't think I packed any triages, but he's definitely making the right moves, though. I'll tell him that. I'll tell you that, I mean. But if I can strike up and hit him with a Winter Moon into something else, that's ideal. He didn't crit on, which is very fortunate on our part. If I had to think, well, okay, so he has a Shad, which is perfectly okay. Oh wait, I have a Shad too. Am I really gonna be this guy? I don't have a choice, do I? No, I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I have two Shads. He has a Shad. I can't strike. So I have to just hit him. I know it's terrible. It's super like brainless ice move, but you have to do what you have to do to survive, I think. But if we did get a crit, that would be ideal. And if my pet wants to fortify, I would appreciate that also. I'm not sure what triggers brace, but I think they cast fortify triggers a lot more than brace. He's getting very close to oh wait, what's this? That's actually okay. Now I have a stun block. Now I have a stun block. I don't mind. And I have so much health because I'm dead. Not dead, because I'm ice, that it doesn't matter for me. As soon as he gets out of strike, I'll brace and then I'll just go ham. Hopefully if I pass, my pet will fortify or brace, but you can't even depend on your pets anymore. Which is okay, I think. Which is perfectly fine. Now, what are we looking at here? But that's actually a good move. Now I have to Ice Bird. That's actually a good move. I have to Shrike and Ice Bird. That did nothing. That's a complete shame about that. Complete shame. I think they're an amazing school. I just wish they could do more. If he was first, he would blade up more. I'm sure he would. Going second, it's just, you know, he's in a corner. He's in a real corner. He does have another shadow, so we have to keep that in mind. And we did get the, what's it called? Strike. Now we just have to dig for a hit. If not, we'll brace and then go for it afterwards. All in all, I think we're doing fine. But dude, just keep in mind, guys, my shadow pips are absolutely insane. I don't know how this is happening or why this is allowed, but that's what's going on right now. Okay, so at worst, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So worst case worst, if nothing happens, I will strike up and I will. No way, we got the hit. Now we just need an Ice Bird. That's what we need. Let's strike, Ice Bird. Wait, did I pack Ice Birds? Hope I packed Ice Birds. Yeah, it's Shrike, and then just go ham after that. He can dispel me, which is not going to do anything. It will just delay the inevitable. Winter Moon won't do. I know I said I don't brick too often. Look at that, looks like I don't brick too often. Ideally, I would have liked to gotten to Shrike earlier. Maybe I'll have to add it in my deck just to make sure that happens from here on out. 2, 4, 6. No, he can't do anything, unfortunately. It's a shame. I mean, even if I lose the next match, I'll still post it. I don't see a point in just posting wins. Okay, so he shields. I'm pretty sure our best move is still to just Weaver him. Oh, look at that, we did have triage. And we got 2 shadows. That's crazy. I strike and I still have 2 shadows. That's absolutely stupid. That should not be allowed. There are a lot of things about this game that's broken, and ice is one of them, I'll tell you. I don't think I need a shad though. If I could have Lord of Winter, then it still would have killed. Lord of Winter and Weaver does do roughly the same amount, so I don't think it matters. He was really low rank. Oh man, I took him out of Warlord. What a shame. Oh, he has a new one. I have the new one too, the new Halloween effect. I think it's so cool. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna see his stats because I have a death, and sometimes I like comparing to see how I am compared to other people. The only thing that I have different is I have a better wand. That's probably why my damage is higher, and I have a better pet. But he has good stats though. I think he was doing fine. We're gonna hop into the next match. We'll probably try to do 2 or 3. But I will definitely cut it here because sometimes queuing up can take a little while. So as soon as I get a match, I will be right back. hopefully the last match, if I win this. If I lose, I'll probably do another one just to make the video a little longer, because I don't like ending on a loss. That's probably not a good way to go about it. Let's try to have less of these, just because we have overtime damage anyway, so I don't think it matters. I've also thought about Maycast Incendiate. That is, I don't know if you know what it does, but if you do overtime damages, it'll just burn all the overtimes at once, and it'll do like double the damage, right? So if my frostbites were going to do like 1,500 over 3 rounds, then it was just a 3k at once. He's fire, we're second to fire. This is not a bad matchup actually, believe it or not. Not a bad matchup at all. If we can play this carefully, I think we definitely have a solid shot at winning. All we have to do for this match is play more offensively than him, if that makes any sense. And I say this every time, that you have to play more offensively going second, and that's because it's the absolute truth. I'm not making anything up. If I Guardian, I think he has to waste an elf if he has one. If he doesn't have an elf, oh wait, so we're gonna do the same thing? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll play. If you want to do that, I'll play. I don't think a minion on your part is smart though, because you should be investing your pips into more offensive stuff, but you do you, bro. That's none of my business. Okay, bird, beautiful. So if he lets this go through and my Ice Guardian manages to blade me, then we have a definite advantage. And now he won't. He's probably gonna brim. That's actually not a bad move. It is bad because he's stacking shields at this point, but it doesn't matter for me either way. Our objective is complete. What we want to do early on is, since we already have our stun blocks up, we have Shrike, we have Brace, we have what I like to call the Trinity. We have all 3 things that we need to win this match. You know, like Thanos's the jewels that he needs to like freaking kill everyone, I guess. We have the 3 jewels that we need to win this match. If anything, if we do manage to win this match somehow, it'll be because of those. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this. We'll hold on to the dispel just in case, but we have to brace, and then he stun blocks, of course. Yeah, go for it, buddy. We're going to brace, Shrike, Frostbite, and then Ice Bird into a shadow hit. You have to be able to plan out your stuff about like 3 to 4 rounds in advance. I know it sounds stupid, but that's just how the game is at this point. If you're second, you already start off at a disadvantage, so why just sit at the disadvantage, right? Just plan it out. Plan it out early on so you can start digging for your cards from the TC ahead of time. That way, the turn off, you don't have to make, okay, so this is a good move, I should do this instead. You don't have to worry about stuff like that. So we did get another Shadow Pip, so that's perfect. So we're also getting triages from second. Unfortunately, I can't really use them because, you know, I can't predict his burning rampages. That's not possible. I mean, it is possible, but I'm not gonna like chance it. Every round that you make a mistake is a round that you're definitely going to lose. So this was ideally the best move, better than Ice Bird right off the bat too. I'm the pip conserve, so that's amazing. I wonder if he expects me to Weaver him this turn. If he does expect me to do that, then no, there's no way he expects me to do it this turn, right? Either way, I don't have it. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just like, you know, theorizing. If I was him, I wouldn't have freed either. I would probably just shield. Yep, that's not a shield. And that is still not a good move on his part. Very good move. The more I think about it, I probably won't invest invest a Weaver this turn. It doesn't seem like a smart move, honestly. Not only because of the backlash, if I end up Weavering him, I will take, what is it called, like 800, 900 damage in backlash, so I'm not trying to do that also. And, oh wait, we got two shadow pips, guys. Now what do we do? Do we want a Weaver? Because I did tell you guys, I told you guys we do not sit on shadow pips in this game. So if we Weaver him, we would not be wrong, because he's going to Shrike. I mean, am I thinking more than he's thinking, or is he trying to outthink me? Not sure what's going on, but we did hit him with a pretty fat Weaver. So have fun with this, brother, because that's going to do a solid 3,000 damage. All I'm saying is, bro, if you're fire and you lose from first, then you're like absolutely trash, you know? You're absolutely a trash player. Just quit the game and delete your account. So I'm not saying I'm gonna win, but him just going offensive while I'm still in Shrike is not the way to go about it. I hope my pet just hops me back into what's it called? Brace. And now I did say, see this 800 backlash? I didn't want to take it, but I think the trade-off that we made was ideally not bad, if that makes any sense at all. So now we can play this one of three ways. We can try to tank it out, we can dispel him, or let's try to dispel him, and then yeah, let's dispel him and then shield. I think this character had mantles also, and mantles do win you matches, believe it or not. But I'm not sure if I have them in. No, I definitely don't have them in here. So if I had one more pip, I could have like mantled and then weavered him. Oh, pet's clutch, bro. So now what I can do is just straight up shield, and I think I should be okay. And if he for some reason doesn't have a burning rampage, then I'm really okay. I don't even need this blade anymore. His life points is so low. I don't need blades anymore. We'll shield twice. What are you doing, fam? What are you doing, brother? Oh hell no. Oh, he's just trash, bro. I don't know what he's doing. No, I really don't know. Try asking me. I don't know. We're not going to wand him, which, and you know, you're thinking that would be the best move. But if we can just freely frostbite him, then why wouldn't we freely frostbite him? See what I'm saying? And we do have that pierce blade, so let's go for the frostbite. But this is doing what, 400 to him right now? Not 400, like 300. Yeah, so we just have to somehow. This is doing probably 1,000 damage, so if we can somehow manage to do another 300 damage through the rest of this match, then we're fine. Unless he triages this, but I don't see him doing that actually. Okay, so we fail pipped, which kind of matters because now we can't do this. That's also one of the reasons I'm really excited for the new bundle, because after that I won't have like fail pips on this character anymore. It'll just be purely like, it'll be like max pips all the time. What is this? Shatter? Bro, you think I give a shit about that? I have shields against that. I don't see how you benefited from that, bro. But okay, man, you do you. You do you. If you have freed me, you're stupid. But if you don't fruit me, you die. So what do you do, right? This guy is facing all sorts of dynamics at this point. That's the question, buddy. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, I actually love this match though. I'm not sure if he's Warlord by pure luck or he's just like trolling me, but yo, this pet, bruh, won't let me stay out of strike. See, I don't just talk like I don't know what the hell I'm saying half the time, you know, because it sounds like, oh, you're like either repeating yourself or you know you make mistakes in how you speak. No, this is me all the time, guys. I can't make this up. I'm like this all the time. So now I'm debating on whether or not to Weaver him or wand hit. If I wand hit, and I mean ideally his best move is to Ifrit, right? If he doesn't Ifrit, he loses. But I'm not sure what's going on exactly. I'm gonna have to think about this for a second. So he has to Ifrit me. He can Ifrit me twice actually. He can Ifrit me out of strike, and that's okay, I guess. But obviously we don't want to lose our okay, that's actually a good move. But at least I didn't lose like backlash or something. Actually, I'll that's fine, because now I can still beat him in overtime damage, I'm pretty sure. I have to get this spell off though. Hopefully I can get a blade or a tower shield. That's perfect actually. I have a really good hand. Let's draw more though. I mean, we don't have to worry about our main deck so much, just because right now as it stands, our side deck is really efficient. And I'll tell you guys like why my side deck works so well as it does. I'll even give you guys the layout that I use if it helps you. But basically, I try to make sure that whatever I have in my main deck, I also have some of it in my side deck. So in case I end up drawing into my side for any reason, which happens quite a bit, that I can still I don't think so. I don't think I do the game. Oh yeah, I think so too. I know what he's saying. That Blaine kind of threw his game. That he wasn't playing like smart enough, I guess. If he has, I think he has to Ifrit now at this point. He's trying to heal, which is really interesting. As soon as he gets out of that brace, I can actually go more offensive, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. Either way, this guy's I don't know what he's doing, but that's high rank PvP, guys. Some of these people that you think are really good because they are high ranked and stuff like that, they aren't necessarily good. Okay, so what's he going to do? Ifrit me? If he Ifrits me, then I win. If he doesn't Ifrit me, I still win. That's kind of how I see this. If you Ifrit me this turn, then you can't Ifrit me next turn, just because how his pips are numbered. So I can probably grind him out until match is over. Imagine if you forgot to pack hits, bro. Maybe I'm just criticizing him a little too hard just because I play fire also, but has to be the case. Oh, my throat is dying. I'm still fighting the last bit of my fever, so if I sound like I'm dying, as I said last time, I absolutely am still dying. If he what can I do? He has to Ifrit me to win somehow, doesn't he? If he Ifrit me, I'll just shield this turn. It doesn't matter to me, honestly. He has to have freed me, right? Yep. Does he not know how much the comeback? Psych. Oh my god, bro. 300 damage. Oh no. Oh, my throat is dying. He said the comeback. Oh, right, yeah, sure. Sure, buddy, keep telling yourself that. Nah, he's not talking about like him, though. It's a joke. We all know he's not gonna win this, most likely. What can he do? Just defeat me again? Beetle me? He would beetle me. I think beetle is the best move right now. Either way, he's hitting me, so it's fine. Got a beetle. Wait, did that crit? Oh, hell no. Oh my gosh, man, I gotta rise out of this. He's lost. Oh my gosh. No, this guy has a ton of ice resist though. Ton of ice resist. Oh shit. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, of course. It's fine. I can shield him out. He's waiting for Diego. No, I bet he is waiting for Diego. That's kind of how it is at this point. Hey Kevin. Recording. Alright, so I'm not sure. I think going into Shrike at this point is just super stupid. Because I mean we'll hold on to it, but I think Shrike is just so stupid. So we'll shield again. I'm not sure what to do at this point actually, because he can. It's so funny, but I think he can make a comeback. Because if you're fire, he can always make a comeback. All right, let's see. What can we do? What can we do that won't end in disaster? 2, 4, 6. If he frees into a, bro, he is healing back quick. I have to try to get to a shield. We have a tower shield, which is not enough. Let's Weaver. If he's going to Beetle, then we have to Weaver. Because there's no way he frees, right? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the funny part is he can come back. But it's crazy that he took so much damage early on. I was debating on whether or not to strike, but now more I think about it, maybe I should have striked, but who knows. If he frees me this turn, that would be the best move for him. That shadow pip fail, that pip fail really hurt me early on, actually. Pet. Come on, pet. Do not do me like this. Okay, beautiful. We got a freaking nice big shield. Yeah, freed. Who didn't see that coming? This is doing what, 2k? Probably not 2k. I don't think so. I didn't do too much. Nothing we have to really worry about, so it's fine. Pet. No pet. Okay, my pet was just like, I gave it enough effort early on that you should really just be able to take care of yourself at this point. So my pet has tagged out at this point in the game. Does he have a shield on still? No ice shield? Yeah, no ice shield. We should be fine. He's gonna have to hit me with... He's gonna go for an overtime, I think. Right? No? I carry like... Oh wait, he crit anyway. So it must have just... Nah, this is doing like 2k. No, 3k. No, 2.5. Let's give it 2.5. We're giving him too much credit. Yeah, 2.5. You know how he can win this? If he can mantle me and then get another shadow pip. That's the only way he can win this. But I don't think he's like I don't know, good like that. I'm not trying to like talk down to him or anything, but I just don't see that. Bruh. I don't know. I feel like he must have sniped me, right? Is he sniping me? I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what's going on. He could be sniping me, he could not be. We can't tell. Oh wait, we got a TC2. Let's discard a strike, we don't need it anymore. Let us shield again. He's gonna need a lot more than that. Oh yeah, he saw my first match. You had to have seen me last match, right? There's no way. If he double shields, he can win, I think. What is this? We're good after sniping. That'll happen quite a bit actually. After a certain amount of rank, you will probably face a small handful of people over and over again. I haven't faced this guy actually, but you will face the same handful of people, and if they know who you are, then they'll probably try to set for you and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a lot of resist actually. Let's check. He's gonna try to change his gear as soon as possible, just to like avoid speculations and stuff like that, but okay, so he wasn't set stat-wise, but he had to have been set like... Wow, his pet didn't brace at all, did it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Overall, I think the matches went really well. We got a good amount of wins and losses in. Not saying I played perfectly, but that's kind of the rundown you're gonna get. I will do more videos tomorrow. No, not tomorrow because I have a lot of classes late, but Friday I'll do more videos. So today I did ice. Friday I will do balanced PvP, and you guys are gonna love my balance just because I have some of the most innovative stats on this character. Not saying it's the most uncommon, but it's really interesting. You'll love it. Anyway, guys, that is all for this video. If you guys like what you guys saw, just watch my next videos. You know, I'm not gonna ask you to like it, because if you didn't like it, then you didn't like it, right? Yeah. So until next time, see you guys later.